Alright tool groupies, we're finishing up a remodel using Channellock tools, and in today's video we're going to be getting this vanity sink installed and all the bells and whistles to go with it. Now if you want to check out some of the other content related to this remodel, all you got to do is check out the links in the description box below. Right here I'm installing the brand new supply lines to the new faucet that's going to go down inside the vanity top. I'm using the Channellock 808 adjustable wrench as well as the 428 pliers. We had a loose door hinge here we tightened up. Now we're getting all the fasteners installed that'll hold the faucet to the top of the vanity. Now at this point I was ready to install all the supply lines and finish getting everything else on this assembled. Now when you're in situations like this, I'd highly recommend investing in the Channellock 8-inch 428 pliers. Bigger than your 6.5-inch pliers. Also smaller than the 9.5-inch Channellock 420. And when you're in tight spaces like this, you really could utilize that extra wide jaw but that shorter handle. Now the 428s are something you usually don't find in store, but if you need to, just go to shop.channellock.com and order you a pair. Trust me, it's well worth the investment. Now I'm getting our grid drain prepped and installed. I'll take me some plumber's putty and wrap it all the way around the grid drain. Set it down inside the vanity. Put our seal on, get our nut started. I like using the grid drains as opposed to pop-up stoppers. That way it reduces the likelihood somebody gonna stick something down the drain. We're taking our Channellock 420s and getting that nut tightened up. I tell you what, there ain't nothing like having the right tool for the job, and having every size of Channellock pliers you can imagine is going to cover every job you might run across. Now we're going to get our stainless tube installed here using the Channellock 432X speed grip pliers to get this tightened up a little bit. Fortunately, I noticed a leak coming off the angle stop here, so we're going to have to disassemble this and get that repaired. We'll go ahead and get our Channellock adjustable wrench and 420 pliers here and get that nut broke loose on it. Taking our 428, going ahead and zipping off that supply line. Now once this angle stop's removed, more than likely you're going to have to remove that ferrule that's sitting on that copper pipe. Now if you don't have the specific tool to do this with, the 8-inch Channellock speed grip pliers work really well on pulling them ferrules right off there. Even if you don't have that plier or the ferrule tool, all you got to do is put your Channellocks on here sideways and start wiggling it back and forth a little bit and start pulling back and it'll come right off there. What it does is just a matter of cleaning that pipe up, putting your new ferrule on, and getting everything reassembled and tightened down again. This time around we're making sure it's got plenty of torque on it and it ain't gonna be leaking nowhere. I just tell you, if you want one of the best adjustable wrenches around, you ain't gotta worry about slippage. Check out the Channellock adjustable wrench. But since I want to apply some extra force to this, I'm holding it down with the Channellock 420s and I'm tightening it down with the Channellock 432 speed grip pliers. Of course, we're using the 428s to get the supply lines reinstalled. Now if you want to check out some of the videos that I put out while doing this remodel, or you want to check out some of the tool reviews involving these tools and many others, all you gotta do is check out the description box below. Simply pop that clutch and subscribe. But now we're getting the water turned back on. It's time to get the P-trap and everything else assembled on this thing. Make sure nothing's leaking, and this job, my friends, will be done. So make sure you comment down below. Let me know whether or not you like videos like this, if you want to see more of them. As always, if you want to see tools in action, get real world tested in the trades reviews, then you know exactly what you need to do. Otherwise, go visit shop.channellock.com, get you some quality tools, do some quality work.